If you are shopping tools the smart way, focus on what saves time, reduces rework, and holds up for years. These picks are practical for weekend projects, home repairs, and serious shop work. I will keep it simple and straight so you can decide fast. All product links are in the description. Product 1. Blaku Pocket Hole Jig. This Blaku Pocket Hole Jig helps you drill clean 15-degree angled holes for strong wood joints. The metal body and etched scales make setup straightforward when you are building shelves, frames, or quick shop fixtures. It comes with drill bits and accessories, so you can get started without chasing extra parts. Product 2. Neotech Digital Angle Finder. This Neotech Digital Angle Finder makes it easier to measure and repeat angles for trim, handrails, roof work, and general layout. The LCD backlight helps in garages and basements. It also has a hold feature and a locking knob, so you can set an angle and move it to the work without losing your reading. Product 3. Going Make Dowel Jig Kit. This Going Make Dowel Jig Kit is built for drilling straight, aligned dowel holes for cleaner cabinet and furniture joints. The positive stops and laser scales help you set positions with less guesswork. It includes bushings and drill bits in common dowel sizes, so you can make repeatable joints without needing a drill press. Product 4. Wood Starter 13-inch Bench Top Planer. This Wood Starter Bench Top Planer is for anyone who wants consistent board thickness and smoother surfaces without spending all day sanding. It can handle wider stock and uses a multi-blade cutter setup to plane efficiently. The dust port options help keep the workspace cleaner, which matters when you are doing longer shop sessions. Product 5. Bosch RA1181 Router Table. The Bosch RA1181 Router Table gives you a stable benchtop setup for cleaner edge profiles, grooves, and repeatable routing tasks. The aluminum top and tall fence support better control on longer boards. With dust collection and accessory slots, it fits well in a practical home shop where you want precision without a full cabinet table. Product 6. Hartle Digital Caliper 6-inch. This Hartle Digital Caliper is a simple upgrade if you are tired of guessing measurements. It reads in inches and millimeters and handles inside, outside, depth, and step measurements for woodworking, auto work, and general repairs. It helps you fit parts correctly the first time and avoid wasted material. Product 7. GQGP Door Mortise Lock Jig. This GQGP Door Mortise Lock Jig is made to help cut cleaner mortises and lock holes in wooden doors with more control. The guides and stops help prevent overcutting, which is a big deal when you only get one shot on a door. It includes cutters and a case, so it is easier to keep organized for occasional installs. Product 8. GQGP Concealed Hinge Jig. This GQGP Concealed Hinge Jig helps you drill 35mm hinge cup holes with better alignment on cabinet doors. The clamps and adjustable settings are useful when you want doors to sit straight and close right. It includes the needed bits, so it is a practical choice for kitchen updates, closet doors, and small cabinet builds. Product 9. Going Make Thin Rip Jig. This Going Make Thin Rip Jig helps you cut consistent thin strips on a table saw with better safety and repeatability. The one-way roller bearing supports forward feed and reduces the chance of kickback during repetitive cuts. It is useful for trim pieces, edging, and small shop projects where uniform strips save time and frustration. Product 10. Tops Wood Moisture Meter. This Tops Moisture Meter helps you check dampness in wood or building materials before you commit to a project. That matters when you are storing firewood, repairing water issues, or working with boards that may move later. The screen and color backlight make the reading easy, so you can make a quick call and move on. Product 11. Shell 12-inch Steel Bar Clamps for Pack. These Shell 12-inch bar clamps are a solid shop staple for glue-ups, small assemblies, and general holding tasks. The quick-release design speeds up setup, and the jaw pads help reduce marring on work surfaces. For men who do projects in short sessions, clamps like this save time and help parts stay square. Product 12. Crank 20 volts plunge cut track socket. This crank 20 volts plunge cut track socket is designed for controlled straight cuts, especially on sheet goods and long boards. A cordless setup is useful when you are working in the driveway, garage, or different rooms. It can pair with a guide track system, which helps you get cleaner results without wrestling full sheets on a table saw. Product 13. Narbel Orbital Sander. This Narbel Random Orbit Sander is a practical way to smooth wood, remove finishes, and prep surfaces for paint or stain. The variable speed control helps you match the tool to the job, and the dust bag setup keeps cleanup more manageable. It also includes sanding discs, so you can start working right away. Product 14. Rockler Dovetail Jig Kit. This Rockler Dovetail Jig Kit is for making dovetail joints more repeatable when building drawers and boxes. It includes templates and router bits so you can set up a consistent joint pattern without freehand layout. For a home shop, it is a good way to get a classic woodworking joint with a cleaner, more uniform look. Product 15. FOXBC. Spiral Helical Cutter Head for Dual DW735. This FOXBC Spiral Helical Cutter Head is a performance upgrade for the dual DW735 and DW735X planers. The carbide insert layout is designed for a smoother cut and less tear out on difficult grain. If an insert gets dull or nicked, you rotate it instead of sharpening long blades, which saves time over the long run. Product 16. Wood Starter 6-inch Bench Top Jointer. This Wood Starter 6-inch bench top jointer helps you flatten edges and faces so boards glue up straighter. The adjustable fence supports angled work when needed, and the compact size fits smaller workshops. It is a practical tool for anyone building furniture or shelves who wants tighter joints and fewer gaps. Product 17. When Variable Speed Belt Sander. This when belt sander can be used handheld or mounted to a bench for more control. Variable speed helps when you are shaping wood, smoothing rough stock, or cleaning up edges. It includes a dust bag and belts, which makes it easier to keep working without constant stops and trips to the store. Product 18. Skill 9-inch Bench Top Band Saw. This Skill Bench Top Band Saw is a good fit for curves, small resaw tasks, and cleaner controlled cuts on wood. The 2-speed setup helps you match cutting speed to the material, with a dust port and miter gauge support. It works well for garage shops where you want capability without a full-size floor saw. Product 19. Metabo HPT 10-inch Compound Miter Saw. This Metabo HPT 10-inch compound miter saw is made for fast, repeatable crosses and angled cuts for framing, trim, and general woodworking. The shadow line feature helps you see the cut line clearly before you cut. It is also lighter than many saws in its class, which matters when you move tools around the house. Product 20. ABAStorm Tabletop Dust Collector. This ABAStorm Tabletop Dust Collector is a compact air filtration option for workshops and renovation spaces. It has a timer so you can let it run after cutting or sanding while you clean up. The carry handle and metal housing make it easy to move, and the filter system helps reduce fine dust that tends to hang in the air.